I feel like I should always, if I'm splashing a color, I should just always do 5. Because, not in real life, but on Moto only. It's really weird. Definitely playing the white source since we have the Loyal Cathar. Gotta hope, right? We've got 10 more that we could top deck here. But Niblis of the Urn's fine too. Ooh, I'd much rather play this though. Okay, no turn 2 from him. That's good for us. Unruly Mob. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's drop the Niblis. Seems like a good time for him. Then follow up next turn with a Thraben Sentry. It's a pretty good turn progression. Alright. Alright. No creatures yet. That's good for us. No value either. That we know of. I mean, he did get a bunch of cards out of it, but we've got a good board state right now. Okay. Guy's pretty good, but we get to attack in and keep him tapped all the time, so that's kind of cool. Alright. Let's do the Sentry. And get in. He's got Rolling Timbler too, so perhaps should have played around that. Not sure. I should have played Elder Cathar. But the nice thing is, Loyal Cathar doesn't really care about Rolling Timbler so much. I mean, right now it'd still be really good for him, since I'd lose 2 guys. He wouldn't lose anything. But I don't think it's like necessarily game over or anything. Alright. I can live with that. Alright, now I play the Elder Cathar, I think. And I could play the Unruly Mob too, but I know he's got Rolling Timbler. He's got a mitt full of cards, so I just want to sort of get in there to the best of my ability. That's okay. I don't mind that. I'll keep the face shield up for now. I feel like that's pretty relevant. Yeah, I just don't feel like Unruly Mob's the right choice right now. Tower Geist is pretty good. It's like Seagate Oracle. He's got a lot of good value cards in his deck. Wish I'd gotten that volley. So, what would I like right now? I was going to say Butcher's Cleaver, but that's actually not that great right now since he's got the Niblis. But he can't use it, so that's good. He's planning on blocking? Whoa, that was my stomach. Doomsayer. God, you died a rolling Timblor too? That's sad. Um, yeah, but I've got face shield for him too. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's just swing in with team. Go team go. And we'll tap Tower Geist. He's making the trade. Um, kind of feel like face shielding it. This thing is super. I mean, if he's doing this, it's got to be because he's like scared of it, right? Must be. So I'm gonna face shield it. And give it pro blue. Okay. Now do I play the Doomsayer? God, that's sketchy. Yeah, I don't have any protection for it anyway. If he Timblors, I still get to attack him with my Loyal Cathar and pump my guy from Elder Cathar, so it's not even like horrible. It's not even devastating anymore. I mean, it sucks that I'd lose my Doomsayer, but I don't think I have a real choice on that one. I think it's one of those things where I just got to accept this is the way it's going to go down. And if he doesn't have Timblor, then I'm like looking really, really good. And he's got a mitt full of cards. They must all be double blue, is all I can think. See if you're rolling Timblors. Fires of Undeath. He really hates that thing. Hates it more than the Thraben Doomsayer. Card is awesome. Alright, well now it's kind of cool because we get to play our Unruly Mob and swing for the fences. Although, land draw there, not so good. Alright, so we get in with Cathar and Cathar. These guys attacking right now is like sweet. Either one of them dies, doesn't matter. This guy would get bigger, plus sweet effect would happen. So I think his best block is the Loyal Cathar, because oh wow, he's just gonna take it. Reason being because if he's got the if he like draws into Rolling Timblor, I'm like so screwed at that point. It would be complete one-sided board wipe. I mean, it still sort of would. I mean, it still would. I would just get this guy back. And that's not even that important. That's pretty tough. But at least my mob's getting bigger, I guess. And other things. Alright, so mobs. I think I want to put it on the mob. Because I want him to be able to swing in. Oh, he would have been able to anyway. I had two guys dying, that's right. Maybe that was a bad idea. I guess he's out of Fires of Undeath range now, though, or... Alright, I'm pretty much all in. At least he's forced to block here. I want him to think I have something in my hand. So he's got Desperate Ravings, Fortress Grab. I think he's got to have more than that, right? And Ashmouth Hound, okay. That was real bad. That's actually funny how bad that was. Alright, so I'm not going to get in with the human, we're just getting with these two. Oh wait, I should have gotten in with the human. Yeah, I didn't think about it as long as I should have. I should have gotten in with the human. I just didn't want to lose him for nothing. That was actually really bad on my part. That was pretty bad. That's pretty annoying. So the Silver Chase Fox, Civilized Scholar is not good for me right now. So what can I get? Burden of Guilt maybe off the top? Yeah, alright. This is still good. He has the Fires of Undeath, but he doesn't have his black mana yet. And I can remove the Fortress Crab from combat. And then he'll still take one, and then I can kill him next turn, ideally, if he doesn't have a black mana. Okay. He's got double Desperate Ravings in yard right now. It's pretty good. He's got value on value on value. Civilized Scholar after Desperate Ravings. Dirty. Oh, he got his black mana, yeah. That's... But, so he doesn't have enough to do it, right? Yeah, so is he dead? Does he have some, I feel like he's got something else that I'm not thinking about. We'll find out, huh? We will find out. Just swing for the fences, or what? Is that like the best plan? If I get a Burden of Guilt, I think I just go for lethal with this. That's something sick. Oh, that's so good. So it's a blowout, huh? Yeah. He's probably going to successfully stabilize that too, sadly. I need Silver Chase Fox. I need Burden of Guilt. Geist Flame. Just kill him right off the top. Burning Oil. Charmbreaker Devils. Mausoleum Guard. Although I guess the guard wouldn't do much against the crab, but soak up a blocker, I guess, at the very least. It's getting in there, too. So he's got a follow-up play, he must. How could he not? Makeshift Mauler, too. Okay. We're in pretty bad shape now. Too many land draws. Just far too many land draws. So, kind of unfortunate ending to this. It's not necessarily over yet, but it's like, it's not looking good. I've got blocks for a few turns on his Makeshift Mauler, but just considering how bad the draws have been, I guess he has 9 cards left in his library. So if I can survive for 9 turns, which doesn't seem likely, then I can make it happen. I guess we block with the human. Spare from evil. Oh, he's got a human. Oh, that's so frustrating. Why does he have to have a human? Mm. Just be lethal if he didn't have that human. That's too bad. I guess it wouldn't be because he's got the Fires of Undeath. Yeah, we've just we didn't put enough pressure on. I think it's over just through. Actually, he's only got 4 turns to beat me. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. Let's see. If he uses Civilized Scholar to beat, then I've got him on the return swing if I just don't block. Oh no, because then he's still got the Fires of Undeath. God. That sucks. So we got 4 cards left in his library. So all I gotta do is stabilize somehow. Yeah, I could have played Spare from Evil there, but I don't think it's necessary quite yet. Just need to draw something. Any of my removal, and I think I can outlast him, right? I mean, he's so low on cards in his deck. God, these draws, unbelievably bad. Any action, and he would be in so much trouble because he would be forced to pressure me more, and now it's like, oh, it's so frustrating. And Spare from Evil's not doing it because he's got the human. I can get in there for one. Why not? I can afford to take 6 one turn. Okay. Hopefully he flips the Civilized Scholar here and attacks, so I can Spare from Evil for the win. My only chance. Look how much value this guy got. Oh my god, he's doing it. So, I could win this. Alright. We gotta hope that he not only doesn't have a burn spell, but plays a non-human. Whatever he's playing here. Ugh. He had so much. Well, it was a human anyway, so we were dead. Any way you look at it, he just was drawing. Well, yeah. Any way you looked at it, we were still dead. I finally got a card, and it's so late that it's like just painfully sad. So late. Is there any way to survive? I don't think so. So sad. So sad. That's okay. This guy had a good deck. So he had just tons of good value stuff in his deck, and we didn't get the best draws. So this game was horrible draws. This game was absolutely dreadful draws. Way too many lands. Even after cutting it to 16, we got flooded. Came close though. I mean, he is at 1 life. Yeah, so what's the best we could do? We die because I blocked that and take a trillion. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's okay. We still got second. So not too shabby. And fueling me to do another draft. So that's cool. I'll see you guys next time.